A question. Suppose you learn tonight that tomorrow is your last day. In other words, after tomorrow you will die. What would you do? Where would you go? What would you eat? What would you drink? Who would you see? Who would you talk to? What would your thoughts be? What would your living be on that day? What would your actions be on the last day on the face of this earth? It makes you think. It makes you wonder. How would you pray? How would you eat? How would you drink? You will indeed look at every minute second of that day. You will not dare to go against Allah's legislations, not even for 1 second of that day. It's your last day. Death is the most certain aspect of life. According to statistics, 6,200 people die in the world every single hour. Yet it is amazing that we believe that it's not going to happen to us. At least not soon. And wallahi, brothers and sisters, this is the work of Satan. This is the work of the devil. This is one of his arrows that he is firing at you day after day. He wants you to procrastinate. He wants you to be forgetful, hateful. Why? So you will not prepare yourself for that mighty day. So you will not prepare yourself for that day when you enter the grave. This is our situation. Every day, every night, we do not prepare for death. You are going to a journey that you will never come back from, and you have not prepared for it. When we get to a barbecue, whether it's down to Dose Point, or down to Wollongong, or to any other Balloon place, right? How do we prepare for that barbecue? We make sure the meat's in the car. We make sure the salad's in the car. We make sure the tyres are proper. We've got a spare tyre. We make sure we've got enough money for drinks, enough heat beads. The barbie, you've got to make sure the barbie's in the car. They not forget the toom, they say. They say, don't forget the toom, because chicken without toom is no chicken, they say. Yeah, we're preparing all the time, preparing. But when it comes to our eternal preparation, we don't even think about it. We're not thinking about it. We're not even here. We're dead. We're sleeping. Thus we procrastinate and say, Insha'Allah, I will repent. Insha'Allah, I will repent. I'm still young, I will repent. When will you repent? You do not know when you're going to die. Death can hit you, confront you any second. They say a very, very common famous saying. They say, eat, drink, be merry, because we will die tomorrow. Do whatever you please. You only live once. So make sure you enjoy that time that you live. They say, adopt your desires. Obey. Eat, drink, be merry, because tomorrow we die. Do whatever you please. You only live once. Make the best of it. This is a common saying worldwide in the West, in Europe. And now it's come to the Islamic countries. Consider yourself on something slimy, downhill. You'll keep on rolling. You cannot stand after you slip, if you fall down. This is hellfire. It is slippery, downhill slope. Once you're on it, it's hard to get off it. It looks good, attractive. It promises you instant satisfaction. It makes you feel good, this path. Because it's things that the soul, the desire, would like to implement, would like to do, but you shouldn't do. So once you're on it, it's hard to get off it. It makes you feel good, this path. But we ask the drug addict. The drug addict, when he's on drugs, how does he feel? He says, I feel great, I feel on a high, I feel comfortable. However, I believe yourself the ruin that awaits them. This path, dear brothers and sisters, is the path of consumerism, materialism. It is a path that promises liberation from all obligations, from all higher authorities, and thus it makes you believe that you are the slave of your own desire. It makes you believe that you have no Lord except your desire. Whatever your desire pleases, whatever your desire wants, you adopt. Eat, drink, be merry. You only live once, make the best of it. Brothers and sisters, what is this world? What are we doing in this world? Are we really enjoying this life? Are we content? Are we believers? Are we Muslims? Do we really love the one that created us? Do we really love Allah Ta'ala? Are we sacrificing our jobs to come and learn Islam? Are we sacrificing the hours in the morning, which is most dear to us, to sleep in, to come and learn Islam? Are we sacrificing things which are futile and trivial, worldly pursuits, for the sake of eternal bliss and gardens of delight? Paradise is the home for every believer. Paradise is our home. This is not our home. This is only a stop, a station between our life in this world and the life in the next. But today, we are not preparing ourselves. We have not bought this ticket, which is the ticket of death, the one-way ticket yet. But when you buy this ticket, the one-way ticket, no return, one way, it's for free, doesn't cost any money. This ticket is for free, every single one has it. You have this ticket in your pocket now. Every single one of us is carrying in a ticket at the moment, a one-way ticket. Not 1 cent to cost you. But we want this ticket to be first class. We want this ticket to be business class, the highest of class. Not economy or middle class. No? But the way to make it first class, business class, is how? To prepare, to work hard, to sacrifice. For tomorrow we are going to enter that little black hole. Brothers and sisters, Allah is the all-just, and there is no one more true than the Almighty Lord. Do not think of yourself as being fooled or oppressed or wronged. Work hard, love Islam, be Islam, live Islam, sleep Islam, drink Islam, stand in Islam with the flag up high. La ilaha illallah. Let us be ready for this day.
وانتشت روحي وصارت دمعي